It is still so smoky here. I think it's time to get out of town. Go somewhere where I'm not breathing this air. This is the first stop. What can I say? So where should I go? Where do you guys think I'm going to go? I actually already have a plan. Hopefully I can get some work done while I'm there. I brought my laptop. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Just gotta have everything ready, you know? But yeah, like there was ash all over my car, so that's why this is the first stop. Oh my gosh. This is like when you're on the ski lift and it just stops all of a sudden. Wow. I do not like it when this happens. Come on, let's go. What happened? How long am I seriously? Like, I gotta hit the road. I'm leaving way later than I wanted to. Oh. Man, that was sketch. There was this big truck that came in behind me, and I was afraid that that had something to do with why we were stuck, and like, who knows how long we'd be here. But we're back. We're going. We're good to go. The first person that tells me where I'm going, or knows where I'm going, or guesses, I will be your best friend. This is a really spontaneous trip. It was only late last night that I was like, you know what? I'm going. And I really wasn't ready. Normally, like, I'm about to get gas right now. And, oh my gosh, Costco line, man. Oh, no line there. So, yeah, normally I would be filled up, packed, ready to go, but being real spontaneous right now, so I'm not quite ready yet. But once I get this gas, I'm gone. Oh, and then I have a meeting that I have to do while I'm on the road. I'll probably pull over for a little while. I couldn't even get 6 gallons in there. I was just trying to tap it off, but it looked like I only had a half a tank, but now that I know I only could put 6 gallons, less than 6 gallons, it feels like a bit of a waste of a stop. The guy in front of me, he was like, you should go buy a lottery ticket today, because there was like lines everywhere and we both just like pulled right in and got gas while everybody else is waiting. Told him I'm going to Vegas, so oh my gosh. I don't know, maybe I should gamble. I don't really like to gamble. I like to play poker. Like slot machines, I don't understand it. I really don't. So boring.
Why we can even talk about developing a vaccine within the space and testing and manufacturing it and administering it potentially in the space of less than a year, John, which is nothing short.
Family, in terms of where you can travel, not just internationally, but domestically, to a whole list of states. Where
Look at that smoke.
States, you have to have
I'm getting out of town. Don't pay attention to the blue up here. That's the top of my windshield. Look at how you can't really see the mountains in front of us. And those mountains are very close. The burn area on the right from an earlier fire. Pretty big fire. Wow. Up here, as I go up in elevation. Up here, as I go up in elevation.
And gynecological cancers, because if cancer still exists, hashtag we still want.
Traffic now at 145, brought to you by San Diego County Credit Union. Here's Tom Tran.
We've got a SIG alert in place down in Orange County. Brian Doug's been keeping an eye on that 22.
Yeah, this is a bad one over
U-turn car 22 eastbound right at the crush. Your 3 right lanes are blocked. I've got a jam cam on it. They're still there trying to upgrade this car, so big delays almost back to Harbor. Even your transition road for the 5 and the 57. Off to the right, you're going to have a lane block there. So again, expect big delays on the East 22 as you head into the crush. We've got a problem on the 10 Santa Monica Freeway, and Scott's got the Southern California Toyota dealers 10 jam cam.
They're in Mid-City up at 10 eastbound right at La Brea. Looks like a crash there with a big rig. Fortunately, everything over to the right shoulder, but backing up almost to Robertson Boulevard at this point on the 10 eastbound. Now, beyond that, you get a little bit of improvement, but it's going to get heavy again right at Western heading over toward the 110.
Northbound side of the 110 and Hawthorne Boulevard. Got reports of a ladder blocking the latter 2 lanes, so expect traffic stop while CHP clears that. SDCCU has low mortgage loan rates and 0 closing costs on select mortgage loans up to $3 million. You can save thousands of dollars on your loan, subject to approval, equal housing opportunity. Call 877-SDCCU for you, or apply today at SDCCU.com. Your next report, 4:55. And traffic reports more often. Tom Frey, KNX 1070 News Radio.
This is KNX In Depth. Mike Simpson along with Charles Spellman.
You know, we have talked pretty extensively on this program about the long list of very strange symptoms that coronavirus brings on to people it infects, at least some of them. And since the onset of this pandemic, doctors and scientists have been desperately trying to understand how
It could come up with some theories. Daniel Jacobs.
The smoke is even thicker. Look at that. That is crazy. Only a couple miles ahead. The blue from the car up here. I'm in Victorville now. Still smoky. Really smoky. But I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty smoky. I don't see, like, just 10 miles back there was ash falling on my windshield, and I don't see that anymore. Anyways, I'm headed to where I'm headed. Well, I mean, shoot, I'm in Victorville. You probably already figured it out. I'm not going to say anything yet. But, so still go ahead and try to guess where I'm going. That was a huge clue. And I just want to get out of this smoke. I've been in smoke for, what, weeks now. And, I'm excited about this trip. Unfortunately, somebody that I thought I might spend most of the time with on this trip isn't going to have any time. So, Payman, if you're watching this, I want to get the interview of you. What you were saying is like so key. Like the way you kind of summarize like the whole attitude of these apps. And it would be cool if we could meet up, do that interview. And anybody else? I mean, of course, you don't know where I'm going yet. Unless you know Payman, then you probably do.
In a quarter mile,
But
use
yeah,
the right lane to
but
take
if you
the
do know where I'm
California 18
going-
East, I-15 North ramp to Barstow.
And you want to talk about Prop 22, because I'm definitely curious of like out of state. Oh, another clue. I'm very curious about the opinions of people out of state on Prop 22, because I have a feeling that there's a lot of people that are down on California for one reason or another, or they just don't understand Prop 22, and it'll be interesting to get differing opinions. So
Use the right lane to take the California 18 East ramp, then merge onto
Can you hear
California 18.
I came over to this Starbucks right here in February before COVID hit, and yeah, there's no trash can. People were standing in line like 6 feet apart, and I didn't understand why. And I asked them, and even the people working here weren't sure why. And I think like people were just watching the news and they already knew about what was going on. But yeah, this is a great Starbucks in Victorville. I haven't had one of the reserve coffees where they use the Clover machine. You guys may have seen it in my previous videos. I haven't had one of those coffees in forever because I stopped driving in March. And I love the drive to where I'm going. More clues, right? I love stopping here to get a coffee, stopping in at Del Taco, halfway there. It's just so awesome. Like, I love all the stops. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and post. I'm gonna get my coffee. I'm gonna post this video, but more to come for this trip. Dude, I'm so annoyed. They don't have the Clover here. It's gone. They keep taking them away from like every store. It's so annoying. Like, dude, I drove. I mean, it was like maybe a quarter mile out of the way, but still, like, that is so annoying. Like, I think every time they shut down a Clover from one of these spots, they should email or send some sort of notification to the customers that buy Clovers at those spots so that they know, don't go back there, don't waste your time driving over there because they don't have the machine anymore.
You're okay with the classic syrup in there, in the iced coffee?
Oh, just black.
Just black. You don't want the classic.
Yeah, no.